Let's bring in 9 News reporter Ria Jha now on this.
Ria, even the people involved in this settlement have a lot of unanswered questions still.
Yeah, it's not super clear what is exactly happening because it's an agreement in principle, which means no details have been made public yet. So what does that process actually look like? And so we spoke with a California wildfire attorney who's been through these cases before.
So many of these victims have suffered so much and for so long, 4 years to get to this result.
Years of waiting.
I remember at the time,
Even from out of state, people remember the Marshall Fire.
thinking, oh my gosh, that looks a lot like California.
Michael Aguirre especially paid attention. He was one of the attorneys who handled cases against PG&E, accusing them of causing wildfires in California. Aguirre knows how these cases go.
When you're about ready to go to trial, the defendants would say, okay, all right, we'll go along with this.
One day before trial, Xcel Energy reached a $640 million settlement with 4,000 plaintiffs.
Because it's very, very important for the victims to understand what the terms are before they give a release. How much of the 640 is actually going to go to the victims versus to the segregated insurance companies?
Part of the payout will go back to insurers. We don't know how much. Aguirre says that portion could be based on how much they've already paid out. Then, he says what's left over won't be distributed evenly among victims.
No one's going to get 100% of their damages back. A personal injury recovery is different than a property damage recovery. So there's all kinds of different factors, and that's why they're going to have an administrator of the settlement overseeing it.
Aguirre says whoever that administrator is will be a key person to watch. They'll be the one managing claims, overseeing payouts, and making sure the process is fair.
It's a very tricky process. It'll take some period of time. It's not going to be overnight. Where you are right now, no one knows what the terms of the settlement are.
So as we wait for those terms of the settlement to be finalized, the checklist for plaintiffs involved to be looking out for is what portion of the payout will go to insurance companies versus will be going to victims. 2 is what will those claims procedures be looking like. And 3, who is going to be administering this entire process. Ria Jha, 9 News.